So this week, Jocko and I drove to Atlanta. We did a road trip out to see the Woodworkers show and hang out with all the YouTubers there. We had a really, really amazing, fun time. I just want to also give a shout out to Hector and Kyle, guys. Thank you very much for showing up there and saying hello to me and everybody that came out. I met so many wonderful people. Got to hang out with some old friends, made a lot of new friends, and that's what these get-togethers are all about. This community keeps growing and expanding. We have the Southern Woodworkers now, and just so many cool new people joining the group and opening up a YouTube channel, and that's what it's all about. It's all about sharing knowledge and sharing good times. And by the way, I turned 50 this week. It was my birthday. There was no party. The day that Jocko and I got back to New York was the day of my birthday, April 3rd, and we just hung out in the shop. I introduced Jocko to the Tormach machine and the Torchmate. We just had a little fun playing around. Some of you guys might have watched on Instagram. We had a lot of fun just hanging out and doing nothing extraordinary, and that was perfect for me. So thank you for all the birthday wishes this week. I really appreciate the love and support, so thank you very much. A lot of you know Izzy Swan. He was down in Atlanta and he's a big part of this community. Izzy started the Toolmasters Association. If you join the Toolmasters Association, you'll be supporting me. If you join through the link below, and you'll be supporting Izzy and a lot of other members of this community. And you'll have access to member-only discounts to big giant tool manufacturers that Izzy's partnered up with. And you have access to online classes that'll be taught by a lot of the members, including me. Take a look at the link below. It'll get you in through my portal. Thank you all for the support. Some of you might be aware we have what's called the iMake License Plate Club, and there can only be 50 members because there's 50 US states, and there's a couple of European guys that have the plate too as well. But if you're a member of the iMake License Plate Club, you will have an iMake license plate of your state. And at the Woodworker show this weekend, there was all in 7 of us. One of us wasn't there for this photograph. If you're in the iMake License Plate Club, email me directly. And I want to try and collate a list of everybody in the iMake License Plate Club, and we're going to have an exclusive party at one point over the next year. I will arrange it, get us all together in one spot for one big giant photograph of us and our license plate. The iMake License Plate Club. Be there or be square.
All right, let it roll. We'll do the same circle. We'll all stand side by side. Where's Weldon? You know?
Check out this kid on the lathe. This is Charlie. Charlie's got his own channel. Look for his link in the description below. Go follow this kid. I wish I had a YouTube channel when I was his age. His dad's also got a YouTube channel as a wood turner. Check out Nick's channel as well. I love Berkey and Lutz. What else can I say?
I'm Andy Berkey and I make stuff, and I want people to quit watching this guy, stop watching his videos, and start studying them. Watch how he moves around his shop and study how he moves and the movements that he makes physically. I'm dead serious. You can learn so much from this dude right here. Love you, man. Love you, dude.
Berkey going deep again?
Yeah.
I am William DeResta, and I make 4-foot ice picks.
And how much you selling for?
Apparently I'm a cheap slut because I give them away.
I love it. You might. I waited for you. I didn't want to turn my head and kiss you on the lips. I waited. Who came from the furthest away?
We did a giveaway. Everybody gave away a little something.
Walking up here.
And I gave away a couple of ice picks. I gave away somebody with the smallest YouTube channel, somebody who came away from the furthest, and Frank, thank you so much. He came from Slovenia, I think. And then somebody with the longest beard. it was great fun just hanging out in the crowd with everybody right there. It was a lot of fun. And Izzy took a group shot from the balcony somewhere, so I'd love to see that. Izzy, if you could find that, please email that to me. I want to see it. David Welder and Paul Welder came. That's Dave's dad. They came in a truck, and Dave had the truck loaded up with all branded stuff, all Welder branded stuff. One day this is going to be like a Warhol. This is going to be worth a lot of money, so get it now while it's only $1. And I bought bed bug eggs. I'm just waiting for an enemy to come along, if you know what I mean.
It was grown in a forest with all the room to breathe. This led a happy life.
Where's Tony? This is all Tony's fault.
All right. When I was a kid, let me tell you a story. My dad got rid of him. I don't mean from the fiery pits of hell. I'm talking from boredom. Boredom!
Break it down.
Edgertronic.
It's a super high-speed camera.
Super high-speed camera.
Jocko had a very special project to work on while we were in Atlanta. He received this fancy camera. This is a camera that shoots 30,000 frames a second. We were just testing it when he first got it, and I just literally just lit a cigarette lighter with it, and you could see all the magic that happens in super slow speed. We were working at 4,000 frames per second only because of the available light, but it is an amazing camera that stops motion dead, and he's going to have an amazing time with this camera. He had this crazy idea to shoot a drone flying and cutting fruit, and he got his friend Steele Davis involved, and this is how it went. It was crazy. We had a lot of fun. The camera broke, and to see more details about that, you got to check out Steele's link. I'll put it in the description. Mr. Steele's channel has today's video about what happened with the camera. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad we overcame that little obstacle.
Yeah! Fly drones. I have a YouTube channel called Mr. Steele, and I basically vlog and travel the world flying racing drones. But I kind of take it in more of the skateboarder, like artistic aspect where you go and travel, and it's all about the location and then the community as well, like going out with friends and having fun. So like Jocko and I went to Chernobyl last year, and we were the second people legally to fly drones in Chernobyl, and that was cool. With this, like, there is a aspect of this drone flying called freestyle. So when you fly these things, you wear goggles and you see what the drone sees in real time. It's like a video game, but it's real life, and you have like hands-on, you build it. So Jocko and I have known each other through another channel called Rotor Riot. And you're like, dude, let's strap a razor blade to the bottom of this quadcopter and do some Fruit Ninja.
Oh my god, you took it. You went bold with the props. Alright, ready? Yep. Oh yeah, that's so clean. Free charge.
All right, so I'm here in the house with Robert E. Lee. Is that right?
That's
Robert
correct.
E. Lee and Shirley, his wife Shirley, from Youngstown, Ohio. And Robert was passing by, and tell everybody your channel.
Bob Lee's Wood Shop.
And the interesting thing about Bob is that you said about a couple of years ago you never even had a computer or an email or anything. How many,
Nothing.
like 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
And now you have a YouTube channel
And Facebook and Instagram.
and Instagram, and you edit everything on an iPad.
Yes, I have 70-some videos up, and they've all been done by an iPad.
YouTube has obviously changed my life. And
Obviously.
obviously it's changed yours, I think.
Yes, mine just for the fun of the knowledge of having all that information at my disposal.
Right.
I've shared a lot of what I've known, but my experience that I'm doing now is showing what I'm learning.
Right.
That's mostly what my channel is going to be about this next year. Also, I just started turning bottle top line stoppers.
Oh, sure. Very cool.
And that type of thing. So I'm in all kinds of woodworking and scroll work. I've only done one scroll work project, and that was you've seen on my Instagram.
Bob, you're here because you couldn't make it to Atlanta, but you had to go to Albany for some reason, so we talked and you came and visited me on
That's
the way.
correct.
So you're visiting the Atlanta Woodworking Show by proxy through me.
There you go.
Nice to meet you, brother. And everybody go follow. Link below. Earlier in the vlog, you saw Taylor made me German pancakes for my birthday. And also Raina made me a little something special for my birthday. Check it out. Oh my God, what is it? Thank you, Raina. Now go to the Raina's channel to see the other side of this video right there. A friend of Raina's found out that her and I were friends and he had to come and meet me. So Robin, good luck with everything. Please show me as your progress on knife making develops. I'd love to see where you go with it.
I'm Robin.
And what do? You make knives?
Yep.
How many knives have you made?
As of right now, I have made 3, so I'm just starting. Really, I started watching your videos, actually. It was you who inspired me to start making stuff.
Very cool. And what are you using, power tools or hand tools?
Generally, it's just files and
Okay.
hours and hours of filing.
Very good. Well, by the time you're done filing, you're going to be an expert at filing, which is something that most adults aren't. So, good for you. I got a chance to see my dad for my birthday, and here's a few minutes of that. Thank you for watching the vlog, and I'll see you next week. By the way, I had computer problems all day. That's why it's like Saturday night. Sorry.
A glass cutter?
Well, you got a bunch? They sell those at Michael's?
Yeah, so I mean this they sell it for $9 and I get 40% off. So I get it for like $5. So I think I have one downstairs. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use
But
it.
I'm saying. And then this is a glass breaker. I think I have an extra one of these if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll take one of those.
You put the line on the top.
Yep.
More on tonight's big story. The surveillance, the spying on the Trump campaign. We'll get reaction from Laura Ingraham. That's next. Also later.